And George Wallace joins us in our Atlanta News First studio, and the laughs started pretty much as soon as he walked into the newsroom.
As soon as he walked. Hi, George. Welcome.
Well, welcome to, it's just good. Anytime I see her, I've been knowing her for 30 years, some long time. And is this a new set? Is this new?
Yes, it's new. We are Atlanta News First.
What do you think? Is it comfy?
You're the first guest to join us on
You
this
got to
set.
be kidding.
Isn't that right?
This is a beautiful set. I was wondering when y'all was going to get some new furniture. Now, I was
George, he was about to bring some from his.
I was trying to bring some furniture from my house. No, but this is really nice. Y'all been shopping. Y'all been to the dump.
To the dump. Yeah, I know.
Have you been down to the dump?
I've not been to the dump.
The most expensive furniture in the world.
That's what I hear.
It sounds like it's cheap on television. Right?
It does.
It's one of a kind. It's like this new nice stuff. So,
Yeah,
I was going to say, I didn't cut the check for this, but I don't know if it came from the dump or not, unless you're saying
listen,
it's
I can
expensive
tell
down?
your age, you never cut a check for anything. I can tell you that right now. Hey, Rob, you look broke.
No.
Both those things are true.
Look, let me tell you something. He's broke after he got this custom suit just made.
No.
Oh, that's a custom suit for a
Yes,
custem
sir.
set here, and you always looking good,
Thank
so that's
you.
good. But
Thank you.
no,
Doesn't he look good though in that custom suit?
you look all right. It's custom.
Do you wear a custom suit?
I do. I have all my suits made in China. And when I go over there, and they make it in like one day. You can go there and it'll be ready at 4 o'clock.
Well, I need to
But you
visit
can't
China
walk
because
too
it
fast.
takes me 6 weeks to get mine from
Is that
China.
right? Well, it's good to be custom in the set here. And it's good, make this perfectly clear. You said I'm a native of Atlanta. It's good to be in the greatest city in the world. I love this city, born, raised in Buckhead. People don't believe that. Yeah, we have a black neighborhood, Brookhaven, Buckhead, called Linwood Park.
Right.
And it's out by Lenox Square. I was at Lenox Square the first day it opened.
Wow.
This is a great, and if you can't laugh in Atlanta, you can't laugh anywhere.
That's true.
This is just crazy stuff going on here. And,
This time of year is the best too, isn't it? It's so beautiful outside. Fall's here. Looks great.
Wait a minute. This time of year, World Series. Come
Yeah,
on, Braves.
baby.
Come on. You heard everybody just start yelling when I said,
Yes.
let's go. See, I love the Braves. Rob, where are you from?
I'm from Indianapolis, so I didn't grow up with a baseball team, but I'm a Braves fan now.
You better be.
It's easy to be, right? It's a likable team.
You don't know this. I was a Brave fan many years ago when they used to say, everybody in Atlanta used to say, go Braves and take the Falcons with you. They say, like, it was bad.
Hey, by the way,
The
the
Falcons
Falcons have some
won.
stuff
They
to
won
celebrate
yesterday.
too.
Yeah, they should be 4-0, but so let's pray that they get better.
Listen, if they win Sunday, they are atop the NFC South by themselves. Nobody predicted that through 5 games, so there's some stuff to celebrate sports-wise here.
And you did say if.
I
I hope they do. But if my
qualify.
Braves are coming through, we're going all the way. Already predicted the World Series, the Atlanta Braves versus the Houston Astros.
I think that sounds good. Round 2, huh?
I think
Round
that'd be
2,
great.
It went good the
Very
first time around.
I know.
We did
Hey,
very,
George,
I love the Braves.
I gotta
Have you
ask
been to
you-
the stadium?
Of course.
Oh my
Isn't
God,
it
is that
beautiful?
beautiful?
It is
I
absolutely
mean,
gorgeous.
when you go inside to the 360 Club, I don't mean the battery of the city is just great. I'm taking everybody there. Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask you. Because,
what are you up to?
Like, do you get the chance to even sit down and watch? Because you're always so busy doing something. And you've got a new project going on, too.
I am the most blessed person in the world.
Okay.
And I always tell people it's not how much money you make, it's how you enjoy your life while you're living. So I've been blessed to do a new show. It's called Clean Slate. And it's with the great producer Norman Lear, that's 100 years old. Now,
Norman Lear?
Norman Lear. See, Rob don't know about this.
Oh, my God. I interviewed him a few years back.
Really? Norman Lear?
Oh, that's awesome.
Rob doesn't know who we're talking
I
about.
do, only because I looked him up.
Because you looked him up, but this guy created the Jeffersons, all of the
That's
family,
right.
Sanford and Son. Marla Gibbs, we had a 100th birthday party for him last week, and Marla Gibbs was there. I love her. Everybody was there,
Really?
actually. Laverne Cox, I'm doing the show. Let's make that perfectly clear.
So tell me about the show.
The show is about me. It's based out of Mobile, Alabama, but we're going to shoot it here in Atlanta.
Okay.
So many years ago, my wife died, and my son, who was my son, I didn't know much about him because a black man in the South, his job is to put food on the table and take care of little things like that. And the mom usually takes care of the kids and the house. And so, but my son at 17 left the house and went to New York to do his thing, to be what he wanted to be. So 17 years later, my son knocks on the door, and my son has transgendered.
Okay.
And knocks on the door and goes, who are you? He said, Dad, it's me. Me who? His dad, it's me. Me who? Are you Edwin's wife? No, Dad, it's me. So he had transgendered, and then so I have to be educated to learn because I wasn't too smart at first. So this is what the show is all about. And we're taking it to the church, and then people are going to go, I didn't know Henry had a daughter. Henry didn't know he had a daughter either. So we're going to deal with that. And it's me, Laverne Cox, and we're going to shoot it in Atlanta. And we're hiring a lot of people from Atlanta.
Oh,
to
that's
be on
awesome.
Good stuff. And what a unique idea, too.
Yeah.
Well, it's different. It's, everybody, we got all of these problems in the world. And I like to live and let live, love, and just be happy. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Make sure you enjoy your life. That's all I ever tell everybody. Make sure you enjoy your life.
Our job is to love everybody, let God work it all out.
God is good all the time.
All
right?
the time. I
But
believe
people
that,
need to
George.
learn how to live. I got a friend right here in Atlanta. Her name is Donna Martin Johnson. That's how well I know her. Donna Martin, because she's got like 4 or 5 names. But she told me yesterday that she has 156 sick days. I said, girl, you are crazy. Use those days, 150. I said, all you need are 20 days. So chances are, if you're in the hospital over 20 days, you're going to die.
Oh,
so use
George.
those days and get them, 150. She's crazy.
Oh, you're a mess, and we always love having you here, George. The show sounds fabulous. Norman Lear always on the cutting edge of what is happening in the community.
And in Atlanta,
that's exactly where
what
he
is
is
happening
now.
in the community, so
Right.
much is happening in Atlanta. Like tonight, I'm going to be at the Uptown Comedy Club, the original
Okay.
Uptown on Virginia Avenue. That's also new. I'll be there with Kelly Kez, my friend, and I'll be at the Fox Theater in Atlanta on October 30th with the Reverend Bishop William Shields. So it's all about Atlanta, the community. Atlanta is #1 in everything. I could go down the line. I love to brag about it when I'm on the road. Delta Airlines, #1. Chick-fil-A, #1. Home Depot, go.
And we gotta go.
CBS 46.
We got to go. Because
Where
we
we
got
going?
we
You
got to
ain't
get
got
to the
nothing to
weather.
do?
We got to get to the weather.
Listen, we brag about Atlanta
weather.
all the time, too. And one of the things I brag about Atlanta the most is the weather. Now, that's not necessarily super specific to Atlanta, but the weather here in the South is unbelievable.
I don't know about that, man. Yesterday,
man.
it was colder in Atlanta than it was in New York City.
I think
Nobody
it
heard
was
of
great
that.
yesterday, George.
And people don't believe in global warming. You know it's changing. Every Christmas, you see polar bears drinking Coca-Cola. You know,
We got to go.
you got some young people. What happened to that little young black boy used to be here? Did he get fired? He was a little young black boy used to be on the news. What happened to him?
Brooks Baptiste, he's
What's
here.
his name? Baptiste.
Brooks.
What's the name?
Brooks
He's
Baptiste.
just standing over here.
Oh, that's him right there.
Come
yeah.
here, Brooks. Come here,
Is
Brooks.
that him?
Let me go sit with my favorite person in the
Oh
world.
my God! Look at him.
Y'all know he started.
He's
off
about to
being
be a
the dressing room.
daddy.
About to be a whole father out here, okay?
You told me.
Don't you say what you said in the dressing room.
They told me he said.
Don't you say what you said.
brother
Let's
man,
just say he said
brother man,
congratulations.
They told me he was having a baby. I said, it ain't his.
Okay, Rodney, take it away because this
I
thing's
think
going
we should,
off
I
the
think we should,
chain.
yeah, we've devolved.
Personally, I want to hear more of Mr. Wallace, if I'm being honest. The weather's just fine in Atlanta. Oh, hilarious. I saw Mr. Wallace in Las Vegas, one of the best shows I have ever seen. We had such a good time, and that's just about all I can say about Vegas. Good morning to you as you get your day started here in Midtown. It's completely sunny outside, so you're talking about how great the city of Atlanta is. At this point, you really have no complaints whatsoever as you get your day started. Temperatures are starting to warm up here just a little bit. 62 degrees in Atlanta, 52 still in Canton up in Cherokee County, 49 degrees right now in Dallas over in Paulding County, and 53 degrees is your current temperature in Snellville. So as we take you hour by hour here throughout the rest of the morning and into the afternoon, 72 degrees at 1 o'clock, 75 degrees at 3 o'clock today, and it's up to 76 degrees at 5 o'clock. Temperatures do drop back into the 60s after 7 o'clock tonight, so by 8 o'clock it's down to 68 degrees and 63 degrees at 11 o'clock this evening. So high pressure is building in this week, which means we will see dry weather. It also means our temperatures will gradually warm up. So while it's 77 today, it's 78 on Tuesday, 79 on Wednesday, and 82 degrees on Thursday. So it'll be the first 80 in more than a week in Atlanta. 82 degrees on Friday as well. And then it gets cold again over the weekend as we go into Saturday, 50 in Atlanta, with 40s in the suburbs, 72 for Saturday afternoon, 50 on Sunday in the morning, and 73 degrees on Sunday. We'll keep you up to date on this forecast in the First Alert app, but down here is First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacob Ozzie with the check of the roads.
Thanks so much, Artie. My cheeks are hurting from smiling and laughing so much. All right, everybody, we're taking you to Roswell Road at East Andrews. Roswell Road is shut down. Lots of fire trucks on scene trying to put out a fire that we are going to have a live report from in just a few minutes here. So You are going to want to avoid Roswell Road between East Andrews and West Paces Ferry, as it is currently shut down. That's in the Buckhead community. You'll want to try to take 400, whether you're coming in from the northbound side of town or the south side of town. Take 400 to get around Roswell Road, because you're not going to be able to drive along Roswell Road, again, between East Andrews and West Paces Ferry. We'll have more on this breaking traffic alert and just this whole breaking situation in the Buckhead neighborhood in just a little bit. And of course, we'll have a check of your forecast coming up in just a few.
All right. Hey, Courtney, we've got more information on that fire right now.